In this problem, we want to find without using the calculator the exact value of each expression. So we've got cosine of 5 pi over 4 times tangent of 3 pi over 4 plus sine of pi over 3. Okay, now if we look at our unit circle, that's what these are based upon, the angles and so forth. Right here is pi over 4, and this will be square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. This is pi over 6, which is square root of 3 over 2, 1/2. This is pi over 3, which is 1/2 square root of 3 over 2. As you go around the unit circle, here's pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4. This is also square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4. This is also, try it again, square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4. This is also square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. Now you notice the symmetry here. Pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, they're all the same values. Okay, now what's different is in this quadrant, x and y are both positive. In our second quadrant here, the x values are negative and the y value is positive. So this will be a negative here. In this quadrant down here, both of them are negative. So this will be negative and this will be negative. And in this quadrant, the x values are positive and the y values are negative. Now, the reference angle puts everything back in terms of your first quadrant. But you're going to find that this symmetry exists throughout this entire unit circle. And sometimes it's easier just to learn how the symmetry works, and it helps you to solve problems, than to try to do the reference angle on every problem where it goes beyond that. Okay, first off, cosine in terms of our unit circle is our x, tangent is y over x, and sine is our y. So our first one here, cosine of 5 pi over 4. If I come down here to 5 pi over 4, cosine is the x part of our point, which was negative square root of 2 over 2. Okay, tangent of 3 pi over 4. Here's tangent. Tangent is equal to y over x. So this is x and this is y. So we'll have square root of 2 over 2 all over negative square root of 2 over 2. Plus pi over 3, here's pi over 3, and sine is our y. This is x and this is y, so this will be square root of 3 over 2. Now these are exactly the same, but a positive divided by a negative is negative. So this is negative square root of 2 over 2 times negative 1 plus square root of 3 over 2. Negative times negative is positive, so we've got square root of 2 over 2 plus square root of 3 over 2. And typically simplified form means get a single fraction. So we've got square root of 2 plus square root of 3 all over 2. Okay, now how you input this? You put a beginning parentheses for the top since we got more than a single number up there. And then we do square root of 2 plus square root of 3. And then do a closing parentheses for the top part and then divide by 2. These should be uppercase, no extra spaces when you input it. But that would be our answer.